Say hello guys! Welcome to my mom's channel! Angel is eating some brioche bread guys with some peanut butter, but she's finished the peanut butter, so it's just a plain bread now. But I just thought that for today's topic, we will talk about some essential, for me, some essential things that you need to have especially when your child is starting to have some solid food or when they're starting to eat. So first item is, this is not in order guys, is this silicone bib here. This is a really good one because if your child gets so messy, it's very easy to clean, and it has got a little catcher on the end, on the bottom, that catches the food over there. But when your child comes to the point that she'll start to feed herself or play with the food and everything, buy a food smuck, which I'll insert a photo over here because Angel's one is at the laundry. That's really good guys, because you just have to let her wear that one and then let her play around with the food and wash it off afterwards. And then the second item on our list is a silicone spoon, something like this. Something like this. So see, it is a spoon, and then at the end as well, it has got like a little teether on it. And Angel really likes this one because she sometimes plays with it, and this will teach her how to feed herself. At the beginning, I have a plastic spoon as well, but that plastic spoon, this doesn't really last long because eventually the edges of it gets very rough, and then our children's mouth is very sensitive, so that's why I've changed it with the silicone spoons. And also buy a little food tray or food container for your child that has got a section at the bottom, something like this. So something like this guys, it has got a section on the, so that you can just put it on the table, and no matter how your child plays with it, it won't really get tossed over or something, so it just stays there. So it's one of the good buys as well. And what else? Some other food essentials too is if you are going to prepare your little one's food in bulk or something, then you could buy those what we call freezer pods or something like that. Angel has got one, but I don't have it closer here, so I'll just insert a photo of it. But honestly guys, we bought it, but I haven't really used it that much. Maybe I've only used it once or twice since I bought it, because I prepare Angel's food like fresh. I don't like freezing them. So every breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I make it fresh. But it's up to you again. If you have some time to do so, then that would be really great. But if you would prefer to prepare the food in bulk, then you can do so. But please be mindful for the with the storage preparation, and as well as the freezing preparation of a certain foods, because you don't want your child ending up having a upset tummy, isn't it, Angel? Yes. And then one handy tool also that Angel has is this one, the Sippy cup. I have two kinds. I have this, and then the other one, I don't have it here, so I'll just put a photo in here. Because, they said that Sippy cup isn't really good for children because eventually it would give them like some problems with their teeth or something like that. But again guys, it's up to you to decide on whether or not you want to use a Sippy cup or something. But this is a good thing for Angel because she learns how to drink water from this one. I started putting water on her milk bottle, but she doesn't really quite like it. But since I've put it on this, then it was really good. She'll just play with it. But then again, be very close with her when she's having it, because you know children plays around very well with their things, and then you'll end up picking up things on the floor every now and then. So what I do is I bought as well like a what you call that, like a rubber tie or a silicone tie. It's something like this, guys, something like this, that you can just like tie this in here. You don't really have to buy this, but if you can, then it's a really good thing. Just have to tie it here and then secure it on your child's high chair or their chair. Then it will just stay still. You don't have to keep picking up things on the floor. So it's really good. You see, look at her, she's playing with it. And then what else? Oh yeah, it will be a bonus also if you have got a high chair for your little one. You don't have to buy one, but it's very handy, especially if you're the only one looking after your child. You don't have anyone else to call on to when you're feeding your baby. But again, if you're minimalist or you don't want to buy it, or you know budget is quite tight, then you don't really have to buy a very expensive one. You can just work around with your budget and you know try buy something that is you know within your budget or something. But again, you don't really have to buy one, but it's really handy if you have one, because children or their little one really moves around very much. Moves around very much, so that would help them hopefully stay still a bit. Nom 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 nom. Look at the bun that she's eating. Like it's almost finished. I'm only just giving her the soft part of it. She really likes this brioche bread. Anyway guys, so those are the essential things that I think you should have when you're starting to introduce solid foods to your children. But again, you don't have to buy those items, but it would be really helpful if you have those. So yes, I'll see you guys in our next video. Say bye bye guys, bye bye everyone, keep safe everyone, bye. Say bye guys, say bye bye to them, bye.